Alright, what's going on guys, and welcome to the video. So we're going to be looking at the Cromwell, and I am going to do a live battle in this tank, a live couple of battles, and for now, I'm just going to show you a mastery, but do keep in mind that I will show you more of this tank. So we're going to be on Paris, and on Paris, what the heck do you do in a Cromwell, or really any tank for that matter, other than a heavy tank? Because this map just sucks. I don't know why Wargaming continues to use this map. It's just terrible. This whole part of the map always becomes a stalemate in my opinion, and I hate it. So I decide in the Cromwell that I'm going to run the K line, and don't ask me why I try this, but this game ends up being a mastery, so it must have not been the worst idea. So I'm going to speed through this portion only because it's kind of boring, guys. I don't like doing this, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it because I want to get through this video. I have so many videos to record, and because of holiday ops, I'm just playing so much. So I want to get through these videos so I can bring them to the channel. And, it's also Christmas today, so I'm not with my family, but I will be FaceTiming them and all, and, watching football and stuff. So let's just get through this stuff. So I get one shot into the KV-1S there, and really from here, there's not much I can do. I'm going to try and poke the KV-1S, but it, turns out that he pulls back and the shots just aren't really here, right? The VZ is here, I'm loading APCRs, I'm able to get those two shots, and I'm lucky to do that, but really, that's lucky. I don't want to keep making these pokes. They're really stupid to make it's stupid to make pokes on heavies when you're in a Cromwell, right? So I have no armor to assist me here, so I'm now, trying to play it a little smarter, but as the game's progressing, I kind of want you guys to pay attention to the map and see what's going on. What do you think is going to happen here? Well, we're going to lose the north and we're going to win the south. That's pretty clear. I know that. It, kind of depends on what's going to happen after that, though, right? So I blow the track there and clean up the T20, and yeah, we're definitely going to win this portion of the map, and we're definitely going to lose the north portion. So everyone is rushing their base. What am I going to do, guys? I'm actually going to cut back and go east and go back to the cap, because what I want to see is all these guys, and let's slow it down now. What I want to see is all these guys coming back this direction. I want them all to come back this direction so I can get some shots on people's side plates and stuff. But just in case these people decide to cap, I also want to be here to reset our cap. So I was going to sit here for a second, but I decided to move up a little bit, and as I'm moving up, the VK comes around the corner here. Here's the VK 105. He gets one shot into me there, and he is not going to get away with this. I try and auto lock him. He's moving a little too quick. Wait till he's moving just directly away from me like that, and we end up cleaning this guy up. So the craziest RNG to leave this guy at 1 HP, but I swear Wargaming does that crap on purpose a lot because the amount of people I see at 1 HP is just ridiculous. SU-100Y is now poking up here, and this is perfect. I can absolutely annihilate this guy in this situation because he backs up and doesn't try and get away from me. And now we're going to take this guy off the map as well. Bloom goes kind of big there, but doesn't make a difference for this shot apparently. And we clean this guy up. 2 kills, 1140 damage. And what do we have next? We have Artie coming into the corner over here, guys. So I'm going to back my way. I'm going to back my way, this direction. And I'm going to clean up the Artie. The reason why I back up here is because in case I get spotted or people shoot me from this direction, I can run straight back. I don't have to run towards the unknown, right? Because there might be people lurking in this area. Clean up the Artie. STRV is not paying attention. He's not looking this direction. He goes dark there. I'm going to take the shot. It goes in. 4 kills just like that, 1231 damage, and yeah, that's where the masteries come from, guys, is all the kills, the kill shots. So now we're going to move in, going to 4 times this just so I get to the middle of the map. And what do we have? We have the M44, guys. I'm going to take one shot at this guy. He kind of pulls away, and I have him auto-locked, so I hit his track. I should have just shot that one regularly, but I get the tracking damage anyway and the spotting, so I got it all anyway. so it doesn't really matter. 1,359 damage, 162 assists, 4 kills, guys, and yeah, we're looking to get the top gun. Unfortunately, if, you know, we didn't get the kill on, this is our 5th kill on the 100Y. Didn't know if I was going to have his backside, but I got it, thank God. I kind of wish I got the kill on the M44 there, because then we would have had top gun, but it is what it is, right? So, moving up, we're going to get whacked by the T-3485M and the Crusader. I'm not too worried about the Crusader, but as you can see, the T-3485M is shooting HE. And in my opinion, this is an awful, awful idea. And if you look here at my gun, you can see he hit like directly into the gun because it's, you know, got the black marks everywhere. But in my opinion, shooting HE, like I know some people like to shoot HE in certain situations, but the T-3485M does not have the caliber to do significant amounts of damage with HE. If you pen, you're going to do more damage. Yes, he does hit me for like 250 or 60 something later on, but he hit me twice, didn't pen, and he hit me for like 90 total damage, right? He could have taken away almost 300 or more of my HP right now if he had just penned the other shots. And, you know, just a stupid, you know, mistake in my opinion, on his part. So I'm going to get his cap, and we're getting a few more shots into this guy. We bounce this one, but I'm pretty sure if this guy's going to continue to shoot HE, that I can just go right after him. And he does. He hits me again for 36. And this is just such a stupid idea on his part. And don't do this, guys. Trust me. You know, I ricochet on the back of the tank. I'm still loading APCRs because I know this thing has pretty powerful, you know, armor. He hits me for 269. That is the only shot that he hit me with that paid off. And this is why I never use HE. You guys never see me use HE unless I'm in like a super high caliber tank going against a tank that has literally like 5 armor. Because in my opinion, it's just not worth the risk of not penning or hitting the track with the HE updates, right? And you don't even do any damage at all. So yeah, I mean, I just don't use it, but I can understand if some people use it in certain situations. I know the EBRs use HE a lot and stuff. Anyway, 5 kills, guys. We didn't get, you know, these kills. 2,049 damage, 278 assist is visible. Let's go ahead and look at the end plates. And in the end plates, you will see this was a mastery. And we did a little more spotting damage. I don't know where it came from, to be honest, but this was a mastery. We got all these other badges. I have no idea what they are. And, yeah, 2108 damage, 5 kills, 1,276 experience, guys. Hellcat had a really good game. And let's take a look at the detailed report. We lost 18K from this, and 2108, 396. That's 2,500 combined, pretty much. 8-minute battle, guys. Not much more to see here, but we are going to talk about how I have this thing set up and, you know, what it's looking like. So, vents in the scouting slot, optics here, the rotational mechanism, and vent purge with rations. And for the crew, I run 1 full concealment, 3 concealments that are at 85%. We have situational awareness, the 2 things for dispersion on the gunner and the driver, and 85% recon, 85% repairs over here. What is that looking like in terms of the stats on this tank? For me, it's looking good, I'll tell you that. 27% stationary concealment, 21% moving concealment, 453 view range, and, you know, I never talk about survivability, but I think 840 hit points is actually pretty good in my opinion. There is some, you know, hull armor and some turret armor and stuff, but I wouldn't, you know, rely on it in by any means. 2,348 DPM, 0.32 dispersion, 2 seconds aim time. This is a very powerful tank, guys. The shell velocity is a little slow, but I really, really enjoy this tank, and if you don't have it or have never played it or whatever, get it because it's very powerful at its tier. Don't expect it to perform very well at tier 7, but at tier 6, and especially going against tier 5s, you're going to rip some people apart with this thing. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you for the next one, guys. Bye-bye.